Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 1 of 1 back again, and we're over here looking at our large tanks, and behind me I've done some more work. Yeah, I ripped a bunch of stuff out. So I ran this a couple of times just with the ambient pressure out here, and it's not enough to get this to make any kind of meaningful amount of power. So instead, what I'm planning on doing is these are reinforced walls, right? They can handle up to 1 megapascal of pressure. So I'm going to enclose them again, this time in a reinforced wall room. And we're going to go with the cooling again instead of the heating. And then we'll try to get that done. I had to get all of the nitrous oxide out of there. I think I lost most of it, like probably 90% of it. I don't know where or how, but it is just gone. So I saved what I could, which isn't much, and I started making this room over here. Now this is going to be sort of like my nitrous oxide extraction room. So it's very small. It's just a little 2x3 area here, but it's got parts and pieces, right? So this part of the room is going to be cold, like very, very cold. And we're going to keep this thing cold as well. Is that insulated? It is insulated. Okay, I don't think I meant that to be insulated, but it's fine. And then in here, you can see I've got the drain set up already, and we've got this little filter here. So when I get mixed gases or whatever, I'm going to put a little holder thing right here, and then it'll pump all of that gas out into this room. You know, this will be closed, of course. And then with that on, it'll take all of the other gases and filter them out. This is going to go into a pipe, probably go down and around, and go into, you know, the pipe that I have in my ammo room for the mixed gases. And then the nitrous oxide will come out of here. Wait, sorry, no. The nitrous oxide will come out of here. And then that will get pumped over into here, where we will set up a condensing circuit type thing to make it turn into liquid. And then the exhaust, which will come out of here, will then go out that way. So had it a little backwards, but that's fine. Right, so that's the idea. This way I can get, you know, nitrous oxide out of things a little bit easier, hopefully. This room probably won't be used very often, mostly just for nitrous oxide storage. Yeah, so that's kind of what I got. But my hope is I'll be able to get the pollutant out of those canisters that I've got. So, and then the other thing that I did, and we'll see it in about 2 seconds, is yeah, we have a lot more food. So I'm not really too worried about food anymore. Oh, hey, this valve. I should probably take that with me. I don't think it's a good place for it to be in here. Okay, so then we'll do that. Is there anything in here that I need or don't need? Computer, blast door. I probably will use the blast door for the boom room over there, so that'll be kind of like the main entrance. I have another computer over there. Or it's probably the sim computer or scanner. It's all that other stuff. Oh, and if you notice over here, my suit and my helmet, I took damage. I was trying to split a stack of pipes, and I just split one of those off, and somehow it ripped like 60% of the life off of both my helmet and my suit. I don't know why or how, but it did. So I don't know. But yeah, so everything in here is, you know, doing well. I planted some more stuff. The tomatoes have just been growing and growing and growing and growing, so that's great. And then surprisingly, this little fuel furnace has actually, or fuel generator, has actually been keeping up our power supply, which is really surprising because I'm missing a window in there, so there is not enough pressure or temperature in there to really make this thing work well. But I mean, it like for like the second and a half that it's on before it turns itself off, I mean, it charges quite a bit. So pretty happy with that overall. And there's our huge water tank right there. Yeah. So what do we got to do? Okay, so this blast door, I think I'm gonna put it like here. No, not here, but like here. Yeah. Because, I mean, it's the boom room, right? So Wow, that was loud. And I think the blast door can handle... let me see. Blast door. I think that can handle quite a bit of almost undamageable. Short of a pocket-sized singularity blinking into the local space-time frame, there is effectively no limit to the pressure. Well, okay. Well, that's nice. So that should keep this all nice and safe in here. Yeah, so... Okay, so what was I doing? Okay, so I'm gonna need a pump, but probably not the turbo pump, right? Probably like just a normal pump, so we'll take that. Of course, I gotta recolor it. Well, do I have to? No, I don't think I have to. Because nitrous oxide is green anyways, right? So I think it's fine. All right. So I have to get this thing to work properly. Okay, this is just annoying. No. There we go. No, other way. There we go. Okay. So that has to go down. And then off of the top of this thing, we need to put in a canister holder thing. Yeah. And it looks like I also need pipe. Also, I'm going to see if I can use these phase change devices over there. We'll see if we can, I don't know, do something with those. I feel like with all of the experimentation that I've done with the nitrous oxide, that I might have something of an idea of what I need to do. Maybe. Probably not, let's be honest, but I don't know. Could be worth another try. And so then the idea here is that I would have these 4 blocks here be one enclosed section, or maybe these 5 blocks, and then this last section over here would be like a superheated section. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure that one of these is going to make a lot of heat and the other one is just going to make a lot of cold. I don't know exactly how they're going to work yet, but I'm going to keep my fingers crossed maybe. So we'll put those there for now. That's pipe radiator. Okay, so 2 different radiators. Good to go. Okay. So I need what? Well, I need another atmospherics thing because I have to cool the room down. Okay, so I should probably print that off and then figure out where we're going to put it. Atmo. So we have one of these for the filter. I'm going to need another one for an air conditioning unit. And that's just going to hopefully keep the room really, really cold. Let's see if that works. I'm thinking just like 0 degrees C, so not like super, super cold, just, you know, sort of cold. Okay, so there's that. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it. And I think I want to put it up against that wall, but I don't know if I'm gonna leave room for myself to get into that room. I mean, it doesn't use up much space, right? Which is good. And then that's got to be, yeah, air conditioner. So is that even going to work? I don't know if that's going to work. Is something breaking? Something is breaking. What is that sound? Are you guys hearing that? What the? What the hell is going on? I'm hearing just like popping everywhere. Okay, that's that. That's fine. And I saw like air movement up there. Did you guys hear that? I mean, I think I heard it. Doesn't look like anything's burnt out or broken. These all seem fine. I have no idea what that was. That's weird. I mean, the room in here should still be fine, right? Yeah, okay, so we're still 25C in here. Pressure is about where it should be. Doesn't look like anything's broken. All of these are still good. Nothing is dropped, so that's good. So what's the dealio? Am I just hearing things? And that's all fine and dandy. This is all well and good too. Everything is happy. I'm just gonna let those go until they disappear themselves, because I have like all of these seeds. There's a lot. Oh, and I made a medicine. It's fancy. All right, and then okay, so we have even more seeds in here, more tomatoes. I thought I cooked them all. Now we have more fern seeds, more soybean seeds, more soybeans, lots more ferns. I could actually make another medicine out of this. Okay, so you can go there, and then we're going to do that, and then you can go back in there. Then we're going to put 10 of these in here. Then I need 1 of these. And 1 of these. Oh, right, I have to click that for each one. Okay. There's that. There's that. Okay, so there is our medical pill. We will do the thing. It does a thing, makes a little bubbly sound, and then we have medical pill. So yeah, medical pills. We are now a pharmaceutical company. Not really, but... Okay, I'll leave those off for now, I think. Let those kind of discharge a little bit. Okay. But seriously, what was the popping sound that I heard? I mean, it doesn't seem like anything's broken. Unless this just got overpressured. No, because it would be damaged otherwise, right? I wonder what the temperature is in there. I mean, this all looks fine, well, and good. Nothing is broken in here. Okay. So am I just hearing things? Probably just hearing things. Okay. That was weird, right? Anyways. Right. I need a canister holder thing. So that's going to be this thing. And then I'm going to need some pipe, regular pipe. Okay, and then the condensing unit is going to be a little interesting to make, but I think it'll be fairly straightforward. Basically, it just involves me putting a pump and pumping the gas into a small little confined space at the end of a condenser valve, and then that will force the liquid out as it, condenses, which should hopefully be fine. And of course, this thing does not go directly on there. So if I want to put this in there, I got to put it up there, which then sticks it out of the roof. So that kind of sucks. Other options is I put this here and I move the pump a little bit. I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So you can go here. We're going to move you. We'll put this kind of like in a place where we want it to go, probably about there. And then we can take this thing and then put it going this way, I guess. But I mean, I could put that sort of down on the floor. No, it's too far in the floor, I think. Actually, would that work? It would. Now, if I put a floor in here, that'll cover that up, of course, but that seems to be quite nice, actually. And then I got to move the drain over, which is fine. I can do that. Did I not grab pipes? Of course I didn't. All right. Why is this taking so long to depressurize? It's weird. Anyways. Okay, pipe. So, do I need to use the insulated pipe? No, I don't think I want to use the insulated pipe because I want this to share a temperature with whatever environment it's in. So yes, we'll leave this kind of like that. All right, so then this gets to go down onto here, and then this gets to go that way. Right, I probably need a wrench for that, not a drill. Okay, so that should, emphasis on should, work. Now I think this is going all the way through, yeah, okay. And then I could run this around, I suppose. And then of course I need this thing, so I can actually place it, good. I'll just kind of run the wire around the entire room. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, we can make it work though by doing this and running across this way. Okay, so that should take this and pump the whole contents into this room, which will then be gas. At least it should be gas. And then it should take all of that and then pump it out here. Okay, so then we'll run this over to the wall, I think. Basically, this has to go over to here and probably up onto here. So let's put it through here. We want it to go in there like that. Oh, but if it's going to be on the wall here, do I want that to be insulated? I don't know. And plus I got to get the whole thing connected too, so it's going to be a whole thing. If I put it up on the roof, I mean, it should stay within the room, but I can't guarantee that. Okay. So let's grab some insulated pipe and we'll just attempt to make this thing work. We're at 0, right? Okay, so this can go there, and I think all of my insulated pipe is over here. Hitting myself in the head with this thing. Okay, so liquid pipe, insulated pipe. Okay, we'll start with that stack for now. And then the atmospherics I still have to set up, so that's going to be interesting. And that's got to have a vent on the roof, or not a vent, but a radiator. So that way I can, you know, radiate all the heat out and keep the room cold. Okay, so we've got all of that. Now this piping is internal, so that's fine to keep it where it is. However, this piping, and I can't even see that, which is not great. Okay, so let me destroy the room real quick. There we go. All right. So now that I can actually see where the pipe is, yeah, and I think this is probably why I needed to have the insulated, because that will be on the outside, and whatever temperature is it on the outside, from -50 to positive, what, 18? However warm it gets over here. Okay, so then that has to go out that way, that's no problem, and then this has to go this way. I mean, technically this pipe could be normal pipe, but anything on the outer edge here probably has to be insulated. Did I put the normal pipe away? Of course I did. Okay, and then we need this little condensation valve. It does go... Does it actually go into here? Hang on. It does not. Okay. But that's fine, because we're going to put it kind of over here anyways. Okay, so that'll be gas in and then liquid out. So that's how that's going to go. And then that needs to be regular pipe, and then I can replace the other pipe, so that should be fine too. Okay, just open already. I don't know why it's taking so long to depressurize. Okay, right, regular pipe. Sure. That can go there, I guess. Volume pump, I think I'm gonna need this. Or do I want a regulator? What do I want here? And I think I want like a normal tank. Like this kind of tank instead of an insulated one. Because then it'll, you know, equalize its temperature with the ambient. And so if the ambient is cold, it'll keep the nitrogen or the nitrous oxide cold. All right, so we're gonna do that, which means I have to take this thing out. So put that in there for now, take that out. This one in. Okay. So that should work, and it's the right color, so that's always good. All right, so then that should be fine there. I may need to get creative with where I put the AC unit. I might have to kick this out another block or something. Or I could put it in here and then move this door to this section here. Because, I mean, I don't need too much in here. But I think I'm going to run out of room, though. I mean, I could maybe squish it in here somewhere. Okay, so that needs to be on a frame. Okay. And if I do this, I could... Well, no, because I need passive vents or something in here. And it's blocked in all of these locations. If I did it this way, are we wide enough? Not really. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I could build it up on there and just kind of extend this up a block. Maybe I could do that. Or I could set it up over here if there's room. I don't think there is room, though. Yeah, no, because it would have to be like here. So there's only like 6 places within a single block that you can place this thing. So that kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Well, let's do what we can do for now. So these, I can take these out and replace these with these. And that one too. Okay, so that's all well and good. That is going to be where the nitrous oxide is going to come out. And then this is going to be where all of the stuff I don't want goes out, and it'll go out that way. Okay, so then once I'm over here, oh, this is, I'm putting liquid pipe where it should be gas pipe. Good job. All right. So, this is fun. Okay, so what kind of like walls do I have available? Just those. Okay, so wasn't there like a wall that had like a hole or something in part of it, like a floor or something? I thought there was something like that. I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought there was something like that. Okay, why are you taking so long? You're already at 0. Just grr. Okay. So if it's not this wall, okay, this thing. Small panels open. I need a flat wall kit. Okay, what is that? I don't think I've ever made one. Flat wall. I don't know how many of these I want to make. Oh, right, you gotta take that in. I don't know, we'll start with 3. See where that gets us. Okay, so we have a large panel wall. Okay. It's very blah. Large panel with an arrow that I can't see. Cool. Plating. Small panels and a hatch. Monochrome, 2-tone, round. What is this? Can I put this on the corners? I can. Wait, and this can go like in weird directions? Oh, that's interesting. Square, triangle, triangle flat. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think that's what I want, maybe. Oh, I know why it's taking so long. I know why. Because these are open. That makes sense. Okay, so we have all of this fun stuff. So we'll take this apart because why not? Get some plastic in there, and then I need this to take the wall out, and then that wall can go there, I suppose. And then I can do this little flat wall looking thing.
Hydration critical.
Apparently my hydration is critical. Okay, so if I do this or do that, I could potentially run piping. Actually, this might work out really, really nicely if I do it carefully enough. That's fancy. All right. Well, let's go and let's just cancel that. Just open up the door. Thank you. I'll have to see what kind of trouble that gets me into. But yeah, let's get something to drink. Excellent. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna need that medium radiator, which I think was over here. Medium radiator, railing, there we go, that. Look at how fancy that looks. Look at, that's so fancy. All right, okay, so we need atmospherics to go here. Oh, you need a frame below. Will you let me put a frame in here? If I had a frame to put in there? Because I just need like a frame temporarily. It doesn't need to stay there. So let's see if it'll let me do a frame. Hopefully it will. Probably won't, let's be honest. I think that ceiling piece that I put down there is probably going to be in the way. That's fine. Yeah, composite wall type 1. Oh, it's blocked by that. Really? Okay. Well, how... Okay, so you can go here. You can go here. Okay, so that can go there, and then I need this thing to pull one of those, so I can take that. I'll have to put it back, of course. Now, can you place this in here? No. It's blocked by another composite wall, type 1. Oh, that one. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Just do this whole thing over again. Okay, and then once I have that wall, right? Yes. Okay. Now, will you let me place this thing down? No, because it is blocked by that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. How do I get you off? Like that. Okay, good. Can I, like, put you elsewhere? Okay, so that's good. Okay. So now that we have the frame in there. Okay. Then I can do the atmospherics, unless it's going to need me to have that welded. It is not. All right, good. Now we are going to want this to be this way, or do I need it to be this way? I don't know if I need it to be this way. I mean, this way works better. But I have to set this thing and then, like, never, ever, ever, ever change it. That's fine. Okay, so now that I have that, we can get rid of this thing again. And then we can put this in its place. Yeah, I think that's how we wanted it, right? Oh, but I can't see any of the connections here. That's probably going to be an issue, right? And that needs to go this way. Okay, so then more shenanigans. Okay, so now we need wall type 4, wall type 1. And then we can do like a window here, maybe. But we'll put it like out here though, so that way it's plastic on the outside. Same thing here, I suppose. And then we'll do the same thing over here. And then I also need a roof. Then we'll put that up there. Perfect. Okay. So there's that. Fun. All right. And then okay. And I'll leave that open for now, but I think I have to do all the piping from the inside. Okay, and then this guy right here needs to go, of course this needs a frame too. Why? Okay, so this is probably not gonna like the fact that the door's there, but who knows, maybe it'll work. Okay, so this, yeah, door. Dang it. Why? Why does this have to be so difficult? Do I really have to rip apart this entire thing just to make this work? Of course I do. How else would it work? It's the only way it can work. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Hand drill to remove the plastic. Okay, plastic is removed. And then a wrench to remove the door. Okay, are we happy now? Can I put the frame in here? Are you gonna yell at me? No. Good. Okay. Okay, so now this thing blocked by active vent interior. Oh, come on. So now I have to move the active vent. Okay. Okay. I mean, I can move it a bit, but I mean that. You see how much space that thing uses, right? So I basically can't have anything. That's annoying. I'm calling shenanigans. Shenanigans. Oh, hey, that broke. Why did that break? Because there was liquid in there? What? Well, I mean, that explains the popping sound that I heard. Guess I should be glad that it was just this. Okay, so I need, like, space, dude. So, can you... Yeah, we'll put that over there for now, right? Okay. So we'll take that off, we'll take that off. But yeah, so that's why it's taking so long, is because it's broken. That makes sense. All right. Shenanigans. Okay, so if I have this over here, I should be able to... Oh, and of course that's going to require the wall to be there, right? Of course it is. Okay, so let me... Shenanigans. All right, so wall, you need to come back. Actually, no, the wire needs to come off first. I need to place... okay. Wire cutters are required to deconstruct. Oh, right. That's a wrench, not wire cutters. Okay, let's try that again. It's raining. Wire. Probably not a good thing to be raining, but it's fine. Okay, so now that I got that on there, now we need to put the, did I put that away? Of course I put that away. Why wouldn't I have put it away? Okay. This thing. I can do it here, which will put it slightly in the wall. I think I need to put it here though. So that will go there, and then this thing needs to be welded with this thing. Okay. So that's that. And that's all the space that that uses. And then this thing has to be piped around, which is fine. I should have enough room to do that. Okay. What's next? Well, we can take out the frame now. So, frame, it is right, yes, okay. So frame, gone. Gone frame, frame gone. All right, and then I need to put in this thing. Nope. Or did I put it over here? I think I might have put it over here. And then plastic, good. Okay, so that's that. That looks familiar, maybe, possibly. And then I have to get wiring across here somehow, so that's fun. Okay, and then I need another wall over here. And then this needs to be there. Okay, so that's that, I think. Right? I think that's that. Okay, and then we need to put the doors back on here. So let's do that. Composite door, make sure it's the composite door. Sir. Thank you. All right, and then we need the welder to weld the doors with plastic. Well, I mean, I suppose it makes sense. You can weld with plastic. Okay, so that goes there. I need the crowbar to put this on there. And then I have to rename this thing very specifically to what it was named before. Okay, so NOS room door exterior. Let's see, NOS room door exterior. Confirm. Cancel. And then cancel. Stop. Exterior. Okay. And then this thing is NOS room door interior. Good. Good. Well, that was it. The vents aren't even on here yet, dude. Okay. Whatever. All right, so I can't place anything on the roof, so I gotta get a little creative in how I do all this. Okay, so I need a passive vent. So let's grab this, and that just has to be on the interior somewhere. So I'm thinking if I can put it here. I'm gonna have to move the cable, of course, but that's fine. Sir. All right. Okay. Now, passive vent is here. Okay, that can go there. This has to be on the inside. And then depending on, I could probably put it up here, angled down. Okay, so that'll be our connection to the inside here. And I need an active vent to face up into that, which I could do here. Okay, so that's the interior vent, which has to be called what? Oh, just active vent, exterior and interior. Okay, that's easy enough. Active vent, interior. Good. Okay, so then that needs to be powered somehow. Good. Okay. And then I also need another vent going to the exterior. So how do I do that? Well, I suppose the first thing we can do is put the active vent down here. And then I need the actual... Yeah, this isn't going to work, dude. Thank you. It's trying. It's trying. I can't blame it for trying. All right, so that was... Where was my interior one? Am I missing a vent? I appear to be missing a passive vent. Why am I missing a passive vent? It's very strange. Okay, do I have another one? I do. That can go to the outside along with an insulated pipe. Okay, so there's that, and then this can just kind of go back. Wait, no, I am probably going to need that, actually. We'll hold on to that. Okay. So now that we have this, I need to connect and then rename this thing. So, I need this. There we go, and that can go up there. Okay, so there's that. Exterior, there we go. Okay, so there's that. So active vent, interior and exterior. Am I gonna have to break this thing again? I think I am. Yeah, these chips that you put in here, like once they're set to one thing, like they don't like to be reset to other things. Yeah, see, it's still set to those, even though I'm fairly certain I told it. Yeah, this thing is just, is broken. Okay. That's fine. We'll just rip it apart and make ourselves another one. So you are crap. Basically. So we'll make another one. Wait, is that another one right there? Yep. Okay. So you can just get kind of crunched and turned into scrap. Good. And then we have a clean card. Okay. All right, so NOS room, door, sensor, interior, exterior, should be it. Oh, and then these have to be set to 0, confirm, Confirm. This is just, it gets rid of the pressurization part of the airlock, which you don't really need, to be honest. So that should be good. We have our sensor, we have our vents and everything. I think that's all good to go. Okay, so next thing is to hit my mouse there. Okay. We have to run this under and over here. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to have to do it blind. Now, does this need to be insulated pipe? Actually, only one part of this needs to be insulated. And that is that part. Well, I suppose in this part too, right? But once I get out and do the turn, oh wait, no, that's got to be another straight, and then we do the turn over here. Then we do another straight, and then we do another turn. Okay, so there's that side. Okay, so there's that, and now we need to add some sort of a working gas in there. So that'll be fun. And then we have to set up our passive vents in here to, you know, circulate the air. So that'll be fun. So we need another couple of passive vents. We'll just print more, I guess. Vent, passive. Okay. All right. So this one, easy enough. We can just do that. The one in the back here is going to be a little bit more challenging. But I think that will probably do it. Okay. So now I get to set that up. Of course, that needs power before I can actually set it up, so that'll be fun. I think I can access most of this from there. Power has to come through here, which is going to have to go along the wall or something. Let's get some water before it starts yelling at me again. Okay, good to go. Probably swap out my tanks as well because they're probably going to start yelling at me also. And swap out one nuclear battery for another one. Alright, so you can go there. You can go there. Alright, so now we should be hopefully good for a little while at least. And then the insulated liquid tank I can store. So that can go over there, gives me a little bit more space. Alright. So now for the fun part. How do we get power up there? It's a good question, right? Well, I suppose the first thing we can do is just throw in some of these things, right? Did that need to go over there? Probably not. Hang on. Let me fix this. There we go. Okay. So that is where our power is coming through. And I need to get that over somewhere. Can't really, I mean, I'm kind of limited on spaces here. Okay, so if I make this go straight up here. Okay, so there's that. Now I can run a pipe through the wall over here, which should be good, hopefully. Okay, so then this is our good NOS. And I need more pipe. And I think I need a regular gas pump, not a liquid pump. Okay, right, so this can go back there. I need just a regular, I mean, that's my turbo pump. I don't want to use the turbo pump. Do I have like a normal pump? Normal gas pump? Yes, volume pump, there we go. Okay, so this has to be set up basically here. So I have just the one block for that to go into. And the idea here is to increase the pressure inside of there. So that way, and of course I have to run the pipe, or sorry, power up in there somehow. And I also need this thing to be, I mean, I don't want to have too little volume, but at the same time, I mean, I think it should be fine. And then that all needs to be, I think I have to do it like this. I think I have to. Okay, so we'll put that there. And the reason why I did it like that is because I need to put a radiator on there to make sure that, you know, what is inside that pipe cools down as well. So we have to cool it down and increase the pressure at the same time. It's like walking and chewing bubblegum at the same time, right? Not quite the same thing, but anyways, right, so that can go there. And then I need radiator, gas. There we go, pipe radiator, okay. Now I'm kind of wondering if I should use like regular pipe. I mean, I know it's going to be like sort of on the outside, like you can see where it's going to be. So it will absorb some of the ambient, which I think is fine. It'll just make our air conditioning unit work a little bit harder, which I don't think is a terrible thing. Okay. So we're going to go with regular old pipe here, regular old pipe here, and then we have to do, oh, and I need a pressure regulator. Do I need a pressure regulator? I don't think I need a pressure regulator, or a pressure, something that allows me to see the pressure. Because I mean, this can handle what, 35,000 psi, so I'm not really worried about overpressuring that. I am, however, going to need this. Okay, and then this has to be connected up there to that. And at least this part I can make insulated, I think. Okay, and then this part gets to go out here. Like that. Okay. So here's the plan, right? We take our canister, which has NOS and other things in it. We throw it into here. We flip on this little pump. The pump then empties this thing completely into here, right? So this is like a passive vent for liquid. As I said in the previous video, I think. Oh, there's my other passive vent. Right, so then that will go into here, into this room, which will be sealed. And then that will be taken in by this thing. So then whatever was in the pipe here, once it goes into the room, it should all convert into gas, which should then help this out. And then this will go through the filter. And then whatever is nitrous oxide will go through here. Whatever is not will go through here. And I could just vent that out there. I mean, that would probably be the easiest thing to do, to be honest. And then I'm left with just pure old nitrous oxide. And that will go through here. And then as we increase the pressure in here, it'll heat up. So then that's what this is for. And then that is all hooked up as well. So I should probably get that set up. Yeah. All right, so then if we turn this thing on, actually, you know what? Let's do this a little bit easier, right? So we're gonna take this, we'll throw in this piece of glass right here. And then we'll take out this piece of glass right here so we can set this thing. Okay, so power. We're gonna drop this down to 0. And we're gonna get that thing started. Okay, so then that should start cooling the room in here. Now, of course, it's cooling everything, so that's not ideal because I still have that back panel open. So yeah, all of that is just kind of escaping right out here, which, you know, fine. It's not fine, but, you know, it's whatever. Blocked by oh, right. I already have the wall there. I just have to complete it. Okay, so now what is, okay, that also needs to be completed. Okay. Now we should start seeing it drop in temperature in here. Unless, of course, I'm missing. Oh, right. That needs gas inside of there. Okay. So for that, I could use another one of these things, actually. And I kind of want to be able to see the... Oh, you know what I could do? Okay. So let's set some things up first. I need a dial for pressure. Dial. That's liquid. Do I not have one for gas? I thought I had one for gas. Maybe I don't. Over here? No. Okay, I still have just a lot of just stuff over here, so that's always fun. Okay, so I need a gas dial. No, that's not it. What is that thing called? There we go. Meter. Meter, if you will let me type, please. There we go. Okay. Thank you. All right. So we're going to take this, and I'll put on the main gas line so we can see how much pressure we have in there, and it should all be just pure NOS. I wonder if it would be better, actually, instead of just using this kind of... Hang on. Just bear with me for a minute. Do I have it? Wait, those are all passive vents? Yeah, okay. Hang on, hang on. There we go, liquid pipe analyzer. So this is what I need, and then I'm also gonna have to pump some air into that, our little vent system thing. And I don't think it matters what I put in there, so that's always good. Pipe content type does not match content type of insulated pipe straight. Oh, this is a liquid pipe analyzer, that's why. Okay. Wait, where's, didn't I have like a regular gas analyzer? Okay, so we have liquid pipe meter. Do I not have one? Apparently I don't have one. Okay. Oh, and we're over an hour. Okay, so analyzer, there we go, kit pipe analyzer. Now that's gonna need some power, which we can give it, it's not a problem. Thank you. All right. Okay. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with my throat right now. Okay, so that can go here, and we have, luckily, a cable right up here. Should work. Okay, now we can see what's in there as well as the volume, pressure, temperature, all of the things, and we can turn it on and off, which is great. Kind of exactly what we're looking for. And it kind of blends in the wall, so that's nice. And I can put some buttons or something in here to control specific things if I want. And then we're also going to need some sort of an output over here so that way I can get this stuff back out, which might actually be a good spot for that right there, maybe. Could work. Of course, I'm going to need a liquid regulator. So that's going to be fun. Okay. Is this just going to be like a long episode? I guess this is just going to be a long episode. Okay. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Okay, so 5, 5, and 5. Well, we're going to do another one. Okay, so volume. Okay, so liquid regulator. Need this. And I'm going to need another one of those liquid things. Yeah, this thing. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that was the most useless jump in the world. Okay, so now I gotta see what kind of space I have, which means I gotta open this thing up again. I mean, it's not even cooling. Oh, it was cooling in here, surprisingly. It's odd. Okay, so that can go here. Now I need to figure out how and where I can put this thing. So that's got to go here. Okay, so we like this, right? Can't put it there. Do I want to put it there? I don't think I want to put it there. Do I want to put it there? I don't think I want to put it there. I can put it here. Or I could put it like, I can't put it over here. Or I can put it over here. I don't want to put it over there. How about right here? Yeah, it sounds great. Now, the question is, how do we get... Oh, there's an easy way to do it. We'll just put that thing down here. Right? That's easy enough. Then I just need to connect that over. So that's easy enough. All right, that can go there, and then I need this tool, so I can go over here. Now this thing only has like fullness, so I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I don't know. It's what they give me, so it is what it is. Okay, so now we'll do some insulated piping here, and then that can go up into there, and then this piping, because that'll give me more space for it to let it cool or stay cool. Okay, so that will be there, that will be there, good. Okay, and then we can go into here with this thing. Oh, it is a -50 in here right now. That is cold. And I just sealed all of that cold in here. Okay, until I open this up. There we go. Now we're equalized. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. So we'll leave that kind of there, and then if I want to evacuate the room, all I got to do is just open that up with this on. And, oh, that's what I need, is like a little button to set that thing on or not. Well, let's see. What else do I need to do? Check power. Power good. Okay. That's good. This should be okay. That should tell us pressure, temperature, volume, all of the good things. And then we're sealed in here, which hopefully should be good. And then we can start moving our liquid nitrous oxide into there. So I think I've got 2 canisters with some liquid nitrous oxide. So this is one of them. So I'm gonna have to go through this a few times because I gotta pick up everything that is remaining inside that little canister holder, because that takes like half. So we'll put that in here. I'm not gonna turn that on yet because I do need a way to turn that on from out here so I don't have to open up the door. Or what I can do is just open this thing up, turn it on, and then pump it out. There we go. So that should be venting all of that into here. And then that should be increasing some amount of nitrous oxide, and it is 100% nitrous oxide in there. Good. Excellent. My plan is working. And that can handle 35,000 megapascals, so we are not even close to what we need in there. However, if that starts going liquid, that could be a problem. So then at the same time, no, we'll make this go that way, because yeah, if that starts going liquid, then we're going to get broken pipes, which is never a good thing. So that should start going liquid soon. So we'll just turn this thing on, and then that should start draining. Good. Except it's going to break something. Hang on. Is that going as fast as it can? Oh, that thing doesn't have power. Oh, crap. Sorry. This is going to break stuff. I mean, it might break stuff. I don't know for sure if it's going to break stuff. Okay, so that, I have to do this blind, but I'm pretty sure that the connection is over here. Okay, and then we need to go up this way over that way, and then I need this thing up here. Sorry, don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Okay, good. That was close. Very, very close. Okay, so volume is going down, so that's good. And then this, once it's got all of that in there, it should be completely fine. Okay. And then this can continue pumping whatever is left in there out. If there's anything left in there, let's check it. Whoops, wrong one. Go to this one. Okay, so that is pumping stuff out, I think. I think that's working. Could be wrong, but I think that's working. Okay. So I think that's all well and good. Okay. So now this should be pumping into here, which I can't really see. Is that going to let me look at this? No, of course not. Convection radiator, that's not going to tell me anything either. Oh, pipe network, there we go. Okay, so it is 10 megapascals in there. And it is 146 degrees, as you can see, so that's why the temperature in the room is heating up. But that is to be expected. So I'm just kind of hoping that I've got enough volume in here that it doesn't explode or anything. But yeah, and that's why I needed the radiator on there. Because this needs to cool down, and then that's how we get this to do its thing. Okay, pressure is going down. I can't tell anything about the temperature. Temperature should be going down too. Uh-oh, we're breaking things. Why are we breaking things? Please don't break things. Okay, so there's no liquid in here. Something's breaking. Did it just break the drain? Something just broke. What broke? I can't tell what broke. Probably that. Okay. How did... Oh, it broke the pipe. Because there's too much... Okay, can I, like, calm this thing down? Maybe do just, like, one... Sir. So we'll drain it slowly. Oh, and is that... I can't tell what's in the room right now, so that's not great. I mean, that should still technically work, right? Yeah. It's basically working as a drain. And is that increasing out here? Yes. So it's actually seeping into this room too. So that's cool. But I mean, that's why we have the room like this, right? Because then I can just pull it out of both rooms. And we'll just kind of leave the thing running, I guess. Okay, so options here are to remove this pump and let it drain naturally and let that suck all of the gases and stuff out. I think that's the way to do this. And then I won't have to worry about this thing being overpressured or anything, at least I don't think I will. I don't know, We'll have to give it another try. Anyways, we are way over our hour, so I'm going to leave that here for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, hope you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.